Hey, I haven't made a video in a long time. I'm almost nervous to do this today. But I told everybody a long time ago that I was going to update you on my stolen Bible. So for those of you who haven't heard, it was a year ago in August. My husband and I, we were in the city and we came to our vehicle having the lock punched in, and my backpack was stolen and his prescription sunglasses and just like a few other little things. But in my backpack was a Bible that I had been given by my parents when I was about 8 years old, and so it's the one that I've been reading for like the last 22, 23 years kind of thing. And I wore out the cover and the pages were falling out, and Brian's grandpa, he like took the Bible apart, he ironed out all the pages and rebound it and put a brand new cover on it. So it was quite a special Bible to me. And so I put a message up on Facebook just telling the story about it, just wondering if somebody might find this backpack, because I was sure it would probably just get ditched in a back alley somewhere, because there was nothing worth any money to anybody in that backpack. And so I was praying like, oh Lord, I really want this Bible back, but it's just a material thing. So I was like trying to get over it. And 9 months later, I had lost all hope that this Bible was ever going to make it back to me. And I got this Bible in the mail from Brian's grandpa. It was to the whole family. That it was another recovered Bible that was a really nice one. And then he sent us another Bible in the mail, so we got like 2 Bibles. And then all of a sudden I got this message, this Facebook message from this girl saying, hey, did you lose a Bible? I was like, yes, I lost a Bible 9 months ago. Did you find it? She was like, yes, I've got it here for you. And it was so crazy. I was so excited. I was like, I can't wait to hear the story. So we were going into the city the next day. So I arranged to meet up with her and hear the story there. And so it turns out she worked at a hotel that was right beside where our vehicle had been broken into. So somebody just ditched my Bible and a couple library books that were in my backpack. And so she had found this Bible and started going to church with it, and I had it for 9 months when her pastor was like, so what kind of a Bible do you read from? And she's like, oh, it's a Melody Bible. And he's like, a what? He's like, let me look at that thing. And so she hands it over, and he's like, this isn't a Melody Bible. This is Melody's Bible. You're reading somebody's Bible. Like, where did this Bible come from? So she told him the story, and she ended up looking me up on Facebook. She like searched Bible and Melody and all this stuff and found this post that I had shared and got a hold of me. So now I've had my Bible back in my hands for, 6 months. I forget exactly when that was. She gave it back to me. And it's just the coolest story. But there's a little bit more to it too. So I occasionally would pray for the person who had broken into our vehicle and just been like, you know what, Lord, if this person needs to be reading the Bible, that's awesome. Let them read it. It's way better in their hands than mine. I can get my hands on any Bible, right? But it would be really cool if the Lord would touch their heart. So this Arabella is her name. She had somebody in her life that had a brain tumor, and she was just like, okay, God, if you're there, like, I need you to fix my friend's brain tumor. If you do, I will start going back to church. And so it was that same day that she prayed, made this ultimatum to God. She found this Bible at work in the hotel. And so she's like, okay. I get your message. I'm going to start going to church. So she had been going to church with my Bible for that long, and the Lord answered her prayer and healed her friend's brain tumor. So they didn't even have time to like get it tested and figure out what all it was. The next test that he or she went to, this brain tumor was gone. So it's a pretty incredible story, and we know that Arabella, the Lord really loves her, because he's doing some pretty special things to get her hand on a Bible, and it's been really neat to talk with her. She's a really special girl, and just to see how the Lord works this all out. So thank you to whoever broke into our vehicle and put that Bible into Arabella's hands. You were definitely used by the Lord.